Happy Wednesday! We are halfway through the week, which is always a good feeling, right? To be almost done through the week. Hey Ryan, thank you for joining. So my name is Coach, I call myself Coach Kayla, but my name is Kayla Slater. I am a registered dietitian and I work with plant-based runners or endurance athletes. So every Wednesday, if you are just joining me and have never joined me before, usually I go live every Wednesday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, so you can see me then, and usually I talk about either a topic on running or a topic on nutrition and plant-based eating. So today I want to focus on running, and I'm going to talk about the 3 things that running has taught me about life. So if you have been following my journey, some of you may notice that I have not been running a lot. The last 2 months I have paused my training. I was training for a marathon, and I was really looking to get a BQ. But things happen and things change. And unfortunately, you have to make the best of it. And these are just 3 things. Hey, Mike, thanks for joining. These are just 3 things that I want to share that I've been learning on this running journey, and hoping that these things, maybe you can relate to them and it can help you too. Maybe you are struggling with a challenge in your running journey, or, wanting to get faster, or unsure of, if it's right for you to hire a coach, or if, you're going through an injury or something like that. Hopefully this will be helpful for you. So really this video is for anybody that is a runner, that you'll find value in this. So for today, I don't think this video is really specifically for plant-based runners, but mostly just anybody that is a runner. So what are the 3 things that running has taught me about life? The first one is patience. Patience. And this is very, very hard. If you're somebody like me that has a personality of a type A personality that likes to just go, do, get things done, knock things off that to-do list, you don't like to waste time, right? You don't like to be patient. You don't like to wait. You don't like to wait in slow traffic. You have your mind is set on doing one thing, and you get so out of balance, right? And so stressed and overwhelmed, right? And so much anxiety because it's so hard for you to be patient. And this is something that I really had to learn through healing my injury, because I've never had an injury before, right? And this is very, very difficult for me to do, is to be patient. And I have to be I want to be really honest and real with you guys, because I did have a conversation with my coach last night, my running coach, and he even called me out because I wasn't being patient. I asked him if I could run next week, and I have not been running a relay, which is absolutely stupid. It is, right? Because I haven't been running, I haven't been training, and I'm still not healed yet for even the race that I want to run. So really, this is a fun race, but I still really wanted to do it, right? My coach is like, Kayla, you talk about being patient all the time on your social media. Why aren't you living that and being patient, right? Don't tell me you're somebody that's one of these fake Instagrammers, right? And I thought, oh my God, he's calling me out on my shit, right? Sorry for my language, but he's calling me out, right? Because, and I want to explain a little bit through that, because even though I've been learning this, and this is what I know, it's always difficult, I think, to actually do things that you know. So I think this is really relatable to your health and nutrition, right? And running. Because running, maybe you know to train for a 5K or half marathon, you need to be running at least 5 days a week, but you don't do it, right? For whatever reason, you just can't seem to get your runs in. With nutrition, okay, I went to school for nutrition. I know what to fuel my body. I know what I should be eating, but do I always eat what I should be eating? Probably not, right? Because I'm not perfect, and nobody is perfect, right? But I think with patience, it can really, it's really, similar to life or anything that you deal with in life, right? How important it is to be patient, even though it's so hard. And I know that I need to think about the present, and I need to think about the now, and I need to just take the time to heal, right? As difficult as that is, and as I said, that's really relatable to life and anything, because when there's any goals that you have, it's really important to be patient. I'm also going through this, but also trying to build a business, right? And grow a business. And that is very hard to do, right? It's very hard to do, and you really have to be patient, right? Because, success doesn't happen overnight, and you hear this all the time, right? And it's the same thing with running. You can't just decide, okay, I'm going to be a runner, never ran in your life, and think that you're going to qualify for Boston or something, right? It doesn't work like that. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes patience, right? It takes time, and it takes patience. And, unfortunately, I am being tested, right? I'm being tested to be patient. I'm being tested to see if I am ready to really put all my energy and put in the work that I need to do for this goal, right? And I really believe that I am just being tested. And that kind of goes into my next point that I want to talk about. So also something that I've learned through this journey, right, is embracing the challenges and enjoying the journey. So, as challenging as this is, right, I know that I need to embrace these challenges, learn from them, and still enjoy this journey, and know that whatever, I'm going through right now is happening for a reason, right? So, really, it's hard. Again, this is something that's really hard, but you can also relate this to your life, right? And I don't think we always do this, is really embrace those challenges as much as we should. So the challenge that I'm facing right now, what I need to do, or what should my focus be, is focusing on the now, right? Not focusing on the future. And my coach has been telling me this a lot, which has been very, very helpful, and I am extremely, extremely grateful that I do have a coach, because I don't think I could go through this alone. I was actually on the phone with him crying last night. So last night did not have a good night at all, knowing that I have to be a little bit more patient and wait until I am healthy and a healthy runner again. So, it's tough. It's very, very tough. But why I'm, talking about this is because these challenges that you face will make you stronger, right? Again, I'll say that again. Challenges only make you stronger. And again, the advice I'm telling you is advice that I need to live myself, right? I need to take this advice myself, because even though I'm sharing this with you, right, it's also very difficult for me to remember that, for me to understand, right, that, but knowing that I am tough, that I'm resilient, that I am motivated, that I'm determined, knowing that makes me realize that I'm not going to give up. Yes, right now is, something I'm going through is a huge challenge right now, but I know I'm going to come out stronger on the other side. And I have to remember that. I have to keep remembering that. When I have days like yesterday where I was feeling really down because I'm missing another race, another fun race, right? I have to make sure that I remember that I will come out stronger. This is very, very, very hard for me to deal with, to see everybody running, to see everyone happy, to, it's very hard, right? To see everyone else running and I'm not able to run, right? But I know deep down, and of course, again, I need to take this advice to myself, right? That I know that this challenge, this roadblock, this setback that I'm dealing with right now is only going to make me stronger, right? It's going to make me a stronger runner. It's going to make me a stronger person because I'm trying my best to embrace the challenge, to enjoy this journey, learn from it, right? To be able to become not only a better runner, a better person myself, how to deal with things like this, but being able to help others at the same time, right? Because, if I've never been through something like this, it may be more difficult for me to help somebody else, right? So that could be, a reason why this was just something that I needed to go through. So, any questions so far? I feel like I went through a lot right now. So if you are just joining, let me know you're on. But I'm just talking about 3 things running has taught me about life. Again, to just summarize them, 1 is patience, 2, embracing the challenge and enjoying the journey, and 3, challenges only make you stronger. So, I did get a comment. Okay. So I'm recovering from corneal transplant, seeing everyone I know work out and different opportunities to make them happy, but sad at the same time. We gotta stay strong. Yes, thank you for sharing. Yes, we gotta stay strong. And right, I am right with you. It is very, very hard to see everybody other people doing their workouts and running, and you feel really left out, right? It's really hard. You want to feel happy for them, but you also feel sad at the same time, for sure. But we got to stay strong. Exactly. It's so important that we just stay strong, knowing that we are going to make it on. We're going to make it and be stronger on the other side, right? That there's a reason for this, right? There's a reason that you're going through this, and you will make it to the other side. And you just have to stay strong. To stay strong. You got this. You got this. All right. So do I have any questions on anything that I just talked about? I feel like this is a little bit of a shorter live than I normally talk about, but excuse me, I guess it didn't take me too long to get through with that. So if anyone does have any questions, let me know. Let's see if I didn't really make any announcements in the beginning of this video. But I'm trying to think of any announcements. Yes, one day and one moment at a time. I agree. As hard as it is. Yes, 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 yes. Let's see. Do we have any announcements for you guys? I don't think I do. I am looking for opening up my services to offer run coaching. So if you are interested in running, I know fall is like fast approaching and there's lots of races this fall, but you have 2 months, so you have some time and not a lot of time. But if you are wanting to train for a 5K, a half marathon maybe, or maybe you have been but just need a little bit more focus or a better training plan, whatever that looks like for you, that you need help with, feel free to reach out to me. You can just message me, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. So I have that. I also have a nutrition coaching services too. So if you are a plant-based runner and need a little bit help with figuring out what you should be eating to help you with performance, then I can also work with you one-on-one. Again, both of my services, nutrition or run coaching, are both online one-on-one coaching. So if that is anything that you are interested in, definitely let me know. Again, just reach out to me. Feel free to reach out to me. And we can even just chat and I can see how I can help. And I got some more comments, so. Oh, thank you. Someone just said, sending abundance of love and positive energy my way, and I'll be rooting for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really do. Like I said yesterday, I did not have a good day at all. And Ryan said he learned a lot from me because he's dealing with an injury too. Yay! Well, I'm sorry you are injured, but I'm glad that you are learning some from me. That is awesome. That is why I'm being very honest, truthful, real with you guys, right? Hoping that you can learn something from me if you're going through something similar to help you. So that is really all I have for today. And yeah, I think that's really all I have for today. So if you do have any questions, as I said, just reach out to me. Message me is probably the best way to reach out to me. And if you're interested in looking for, the services that I do offer, you can certainly head to my website. I will just put my website URL in the comments here to see. Oh, Kaylee's on too. Why don't these comments come right on right away? I don't know. Okay, so I just commented with my website. So if you are interested in any of my services, you can just go there, check me out. And for my run coaching services to see what I can offer you, I will also put that below. So let me see if I can find my page. Okay, there we go. So also comment below on this video here. And we also have that. So it's also my run coaching services there. So yay, okay, I think that worked. So yes, so as I said, if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Or if you just want to connect with me, feel free to message me. And I'd love to connect with you and help you in any way I can. So anyways, I hope everyone has a good rest of your week. And I will talk to you guys all soon. Bye.